Hello everyone, how are you this morning? I'm excited to be here with you, and I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of things today. First thing I want to talk to you about are the systems that you have in place, and this is something that I'm going to start talking about. I'm actually going to start a blog on. There are some systems that I have in place, and this is going to be something that is going to be good for those of you who are mentally ill, because some of you take medications that sometimes help cause problems with memory and those types of things, and organization skills, those types of things. And then those of you who have brain injury, there are definitely some issues that you have with memory and those types of things. So I found some things that are helpful for me, and I just want to touch on a few of those things this morning. The first thing that I use is a calendar, and the calendar that I use is the Google Calendar. The reason that I use that is because I can use it on my computer, and it syncs with my smartphone, and so I don't have to, input the calendar in two different places. It automatically updates for me. The other app that I use that is Google is the GPS system. When you have a brain injury, sometimes you get lost, and I was in a neighborhood the other day and I didn't know how to get out of it. I just talked right into my smartphone, put my address in there, and it got me out of the neighborhood. It's kind of interesting that you get lost, but you do get lost when you have a brain injury. The other thing that's important is to have a task list. It's amazing how many things that you can forget to do, but a task list is very important. My task list right now, I'm still working on. I will be doing reviews of different task lists. I use the Google task list on the computer, but I haven't found one on the smartphone that I'm real happy with yet. So I will be doing reviews on those, and you'll get information about that that's upcoming. Contact list. I do use the Google contact list that does sync with my phone. The only thing I don't like about that is that it doesn't bring up the address. I can't figure out a way to get to the address. So if I'm looking for somebody's address and trying to put it into the GPS, I can't do that. So anyway, that's a little bit about systems. Real excited about this thing that I'm going to be doing on the blog. We'll be creating the blog, so look for that. The next thing that I want to talk about is, are you listening and believing the negative things that other people are saying to you? I've had an experience in the last couple of days where, somebody was saying some negative things to me, and I started to believe them. I challenge you to stop listening to those things, because what happens is when we listen to those things, then our inner critics start coming alive. And you've heard me talk about those inner critics, and we have to start dialoguing with our wise selves and our inner critics, and really shut those inner critics down. What this does is 9 times out of 10, the reason that the person is talking badly to you is because they don't feel good about themselves, and it really has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. And you've probably heard that before, but I am just going to reiterate that. This has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with them. They don't feel good about themselves. They might just be having a bad day, but that's no excuse. I was letting it get to me, and I was taking things personally. So, you just have to ignore it. I have some things that I tell myself. This might help you, and I'm hoping that it will, so that's why I'm bringing it up. I say these things to combat what I call my stinking thinking. One thing that I tell myself is I'm beautiful, I'm capable, and I'm lovable. For you guys, it could be I'm handsome, I'm capable, and I'm lovable. Find words that you can tell yourself that puts it out into the universe, and it comes back to you. Again, that law of attraction, it's going to help you immensely. There's another saying that I have hung up in my house that I absolutely love, and it comes from Winnie the Pooh, and it's Christopher Robin telling Pooh this, and it says, "You're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, and you're smarter than you think." And I want to leave that with you today, because I truly believe that about every single one of you, that you are all those things. So anyway, you have a great day, and I love and believe in all of you. Thanks. Bye.